What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Ripping Packs. It is Friday. We got baseball going on this weekend. Still, we got football going on this weekend. We have playoffs. We have regular season games. We have all these things going on, and I'm going to rip open something that particularly goes in the world of baseball. What is it? Well, picked this up online from a Twitter account that I've been following, and he's pretty much, it's kind of like a hobby shop in your pocket. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I bought, and I'm going to tell you about it later, how much I paid, and a little bit about who it is, and maybe you should look him up. Anyway, TOPPS Gold Label 2021. The last time I ripped open Gold Label, A, it was a lot cheaper, but B, it was in the late 90s. We're going to rip open this box. We have one guaranteed auto. We're going to see what we get.
Hi there. I'm Craig Michelson, and I just got back into the hobby after more than 15 years away. Join me as I reconnect with the hobby, one pack at a time. Now let's rip some packs.
All right, everybody, Ripping Packs Friday, and we are ripping open TOPPS 2021 Gold Label. Vladdy Guerrero is on here. We have a total of 33 cards plus one framed autograph per box. Is it going to be a good one? God, I hope so. I picked this up at Frank J's Boxes on Twitter. It's pretty much, it's not a hobby shop, but it's a guy who runs a Twitter account, and he buys cases of the product and puts them out at a good deal. I got this for $117 shipped. No tax, shipping included. Yeah, some places have it for cheaper, but after you incorporate taxes and shipping and all that stuff, it's going to be probably a little bit more. I didn't pick this up in my LCS. Actually, I want to get some Bowman Sterling, but they don't have any, and so I might go to another place that I found online. The one beautiful thing about online is a lot of these places that are in smaller communities, they can hook you up on good deals. Frank's is not a store, but he's just a guy who has a bunch of products. So again, if you saw, I already put his information below, or at least his Twitter account, and you can give him a follow. He will take care of you. He's been taking care of me. This is the second time I bought from him, but I always see some good deals from him, and I know that A, you're gonna get it for a decent price, and B, you're gonna get it quick. I bought this on last Friday. It showed up to me on Monday. And he's out in Pennsylvania, and I'm in LA. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna rip this open. But before we rip this open, you know what you should do? Like, subscribe, notification bell, leave a comment. Is there places online that you like to buy from? Besides the obvious, price-wise, I know we buy singles and stuff like that on eBay, and I use Mercari personally sometimes, Star Stock, places like that. So, let me know where you shop. I mean, I do check out Blowout, but I did buy from Blowout a couple different times, but in general, their prices are a little David Adams. But there's some places online that are they're not broadcasting as much, but they have better prices. So, and I know we're all trying to save a buck or two. Yeah. But before we open this baby, and I do want to really bad, I just got to say, Wednesday's game, Dodgers and Cardinals, that was a nail biter. And I was watching in my backyard, and it was such an awesome game. I opted not to go to the game just because I'm like, financially, I'm buying stuff like this. But yeah, so it's crazy to watch the game and see, Chris Taylor, CT3, just having an awesome. Guy's been sucking the last month and a half, and he finally just put it together and won it. Crazy. Kenley Jansen came and was shut down. It's awesome. Awesome as a Dodgers fan. Then also seeing the Red Sox, a team that I've been a fan of since '94. So you're going to give me crap because I'm wearing Dodgers gear, and I also wear Red Sox stuff. I've been a fan of the Red Sox since 1994. The reason why is I kept on going to the Mariner games up in Seattle, and I like the Mariners. I'm not a fan of them. So it's kind of like their big brother, little sister thing. It's like, okay, but the problem is living in the Northwest, when you live in Portland, you are forced. Okay, you're going to like the Seahawks. You're going to like the Mariners. You're going to like the Blazers. I hated the Seahawks, and I didn't. So it was that thing where you're just like, I don't want this team. And so I became a Red Sox fan. The reason why is inevitably I kept going to games where the Mariners were facing the Red Sox on the schedule. It was weird. So I just kind of became a Red Sox fan. And that was back in 94, back in the Nomar days. And, not him then, but it was, inevitably, and Pedro and things like that. So I became a fan, de facto fan that way. Dodgers, I became a fan of when I moved here to LA, and it was like, well, they're my local team. I can go to games. I can be there in 20 minutes. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, I'm rambling, but we got playoff baseball. It's going to be awesome. Are you ready to rip open this box? I sure as hell am. Again, it's been since the late 90s since I've opened Topps Gold Label. Again, it was cheaper than hell then, not $117 a box. But again, we get one framed autograph in here. We do have superfractor options. We have parallel autographs in black. The one thing about this is you're going to see levels, not levels, but classes. There's going to be class 1, class 2, class 3. Class 1 is the normal card. Class 2 and 3, obviously, they're the parallels. I guess there's a batting variation and a different variations in general of each one. But we're looking for golden, great framed autograph relics, legend relics, and all that stuff. Let's just go. Ripping packs. 3, 2, 1. Let's rip this box. Let's go. Okay. Nice and simple and easy. So this is what we are going to get. All right. Nice and easy. Honestly, I don't know why they don't do like mega boxes like this. So there we go. We have 7 packs of 6 packs, of 5 cards. I mean, maybe outside of padding, this is, for space-wise, this is a great way to do your cards. There's no point in putting you don't need a mega box, like a huge giant box full of stuff. And that's our framed card right there. We'll leave that to the end. I can tell because it's thicker. All right, let's just go. Pack number 1 of Topps 2021 Gold Label. Let's go. Taylor Trammell, rookie with the... It's actually hard to tell. I can't tell what class this is. Oh my god. It's very... Okay. I can't tell. It's supposed to be up here in this area and down here somewhere. It doesn't say. These are definitely gold. I will say that. Taylor Trammell, rookie for the Mariners. He's a good young one. It is class... I'll find out in a second. Probably class 1 because it's number 39. Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. There's a nice little rookie card right there. That going into the rookie pile. He's going to be an interesting one next year because he'll come back healthy. The Twins are going to be another crap fest team, but they're going to have a good young team, and he's going to be one of the leaders on that team. Again, I'm assuming class 1. We got Xander going into the PC pile right here. Yeah, I assume this is going to be a class 2. I actually cannot see it. Xander going into the PC pile for the Red Sox, who are playing in postseason baseball. Yeah, I love it. And then we have Jazz. So we've done really well in the rookies right now. Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. I'm assuming that is a class. Okay, I'm done. I can't see it. But that's going to go into the rookie pile. Jazz Chisholm right there. And then our final card is Javi Baez with the Cubbies, now with the Mets. Javi Baez with the Mets. Going into the common pile. Okay, I'm going to look here real quick. Okay, class 2. Jazz Chisholm is class 2. Class 1. Yeah, so running is class 1, fielding is class 2, and hitting is class 3. So I got Javi Baez. No, Javi Baez is class 1. Whatever. I'm just going to enjoy the cards I pull. And I'll put below what class they are when I do my little red banner thing that says the odds. Yeah, anyway, pack number 2 of Topps Gold Label. Pack 1 was pretty good. Let's go, pack 2. Jonathan India, possible rookie of the year for the Cincinnati Redlegs. I like India. He's a scrappy player. I don't know if he'll be a star. That's the one thing. I think he's gonna be a good player in, overall, but it's just like that thing is like, will the guy become like a huge hobby favorite? I don't know. But he's going to the rookie pile either way. Then we have Fernando Tatis with the Padres. That is a class 1, but it's a black variation, so maybe it's numbered. I'll look in a second, but that's a nice looking card right there. Fernando Tatis. And it is, we got a red one, not numbered, but it is, it is a black. So you're going to go into the hits there, buddy, Mr. Tatis. We get Tristan McKenzie with a red frame parallel, and that is a class 1. It's easier to read on these, but Tristan McKenzie, old Dr. Sticks is what they call him. That's his nickname in Cleveland. You're going to go into the rookie pile, and we're going to see if you are number 41 of 75. Right there, 41 of 75. Nice. Cody Bellinger, belly bomb, going into the PC pile. He's actually, granted it's one game, but he had a nice game yesterday, on a Wednesday. And it's good to see him getting hot, because, that's a good thing if we can get a player who's getting hot and ready for the playoffs, because, we need him. And then Ronald Acuna with the Braves. That is I'm just going to quit. If I don't put a thing below, it's class 1. But yeah, there's Ronald Acuna right there with the Braves. That was a star-heavy pack. You're going to go into the hits with Tatis. Pack number 3 of Gold Label Baseball. So far, this box has been decent. It's been a decent box. Let's go. Getting all the big names. Then we have Manny Machado, Manny Machado. I think he's a great player. I just don't like the guy. But I will say him standing up to Tatis about 2 or 3 weeks ago, it's not all about you, that whole bit. That was a great moment, because to me it just showed him how he stepped up to be a leader. Some people think he was being an asshole. I kind of think it was like, look, you got a guy like Tatis who's a great player. You need to... It is a team game, and people like that, they need to remember... There's probably a massive reason why the Padres completely went from one of the favorites in the division to second to last, or dead last, or tied for, they were not a good team at the end there. George Springer for the Blue Jays. It's funny because he was a big acquisition for them, and he ended up being like the 5th or 6th best player on the team. Granted, he was injured, probably about a third of the season, but Blue Jays are stacked. They're going to be interesting next year. Ichiro, love Ichiro. Going into the vet pile. I know, I do a vet pile because guys like Ichiro. And I loved Ichiro when I watched him play. He was one of those guys I was like, he's not gonna cut it, and he's gonna make it in the Hall of Fame. My initial instincts were, it's just not gonna happen. And it did. I was way wrong. Joey Votto for the Reds, the Cincinnati Redlegs. He's quietly probably going to end up having a Hall of Fame career. The only reason I say that is the guy's a pure hitter. He's just gonna have. It's Hall of Fame if you look at as an overall player. Is he gonna have like 800 home runs? No. Is he gonna have like a 340 batting average? No. But he's gonna be a constant professional hitter. He'll be fringe. That's more. He'll be a fringe Hall of Famer, meaning he's going to be like a guy who's just, you look at his stats overall and you'd be like, this guy's really good. And then we have Mr. Mike Trout going into the hits. Mike Trout with the Angels, who, just need you to be healthy. Just need you to be healthy there, Trouty. Going into the hit pile. We got 4 packs left. Pack number 4 of... we had 7 packs. 1 was a frame. Ribbon packs. Let's go. Gold Label Baseball. Shohei Ohtani, who shows us he's going to win the MVP. And the reason he's winning MVP, as you all know, is because he showed what he could do on the mound and with the bat. Vladdy had a much better season at the bat. Sal Perez did too, well, except for batting average. I mean, Sal's batting average is okay. But, come on, you have 2 players here. This is legitimately 2 friggin' players. And he's in 1. That's the MVP, in my book. Kirby Puckett, former Twin. Met him years ago. Granted, he's no longer around this earth, but I met him years ago when I was working for the Portland Beavers, and they were doing a exhibition game against the AAA team, and I got his autograph, and Kent Herbeck and Tom Bernansky and Scott Lais and guys like that. And yeah, anyway, Kirby Puckett going into the vets. And then we have another Kirby Puckett Black, which is Class 1. So that's interesting to pull doubles of him. Why, I like Kirby, but do I need doubles of Kirby? I don't know. It is not numbered. Aaron Nola for the Phillies going into the common pile because I think he's a good pitcher, but it wasn't this year. And the last card is Tony Gwynn. So we've been getting a lot of vets in here, but I loved Mr. I call him, he's the hit king, even though Pete Rose is technically the hit king. But yeah, met Tony years ago when I was in high school, and he came to Portland for a lot of stuff, doing Nike things, doing card shows. Met him on 3 or 4 different occasions and signed everything I gave him, and just was a good dude. Rest in peace, Mr. Gwynn. Are you ready for pack number 5? Topps Gold Label 2021. Good, because we're gonna open it. Let's go. Shred this. We got Corey Seager going into the PC pile for the Dodgers, and I want to see him heat up. Let's take the Giants down. I mean, honestly, the Giants had a great year. I still think it's smoke and mirrors year because they were a team. That was the thing about the Giants, is they won as a team. Dodgers won as a team too, but Dodgers have more star players when it's all said and done. But the Giants won. It's just like, how did they win 106 or 107 games? I don't know. Because you look at the stats, you look at the team, you're like, I don't know how it happened, but it did. Corey Seager. Joey Bart, speaking of the Giants, going into the rookie pile, who, yeah, I think he got like 4 at-bats all year with the big club, and he's been Sacramento all year, but he's going to end up being a solid major leaguer. I just wouldn't invest in him. That's just me. We got Vladdy with the black here. Vladdy with the Class 3 black, so that's a nice little pull right there. Again, in any other year would have won MVP. Any other year. In fact, he should win the best hitter. You know, I think the Hank Aaron Award, he should definitely win that. Going into the hits. Then we have a base of Vladdy. So we're getting dupes here on the... it's a base, and it's a Class 2 of him, of Vladdy. So you just heard me talk about him. Yeah, my thoughts are still the exact same as they were 10 seconds ago. And Freddie Freeman for the Braves, who gets to show off another season of postseason baseball. Freddie Freeman. I like Freddie. He just doesn't do much for me or much in the hobby. Pack number 6, final pack, and then we get our gold-framed autograph and whatever else might be in there. Rip packs, let's go. We have a base Tatis right here. We have a little bit of damage on some of these, damn it. Base Tatis right there, going into the hits. Another Corey Seager, so we're getting some, okay, I like it. It's just more dupes of the guys, so I'm not kind of, pack 1 was great on rookies, and then we've kind of been downhill on the rookies. We're getting stars, but Giancarlo is a black card. Giancarlo, well, you're just going to go into the common pile right now, even though I'll pull you later because you're a insert, because you're the black card. Bobby Dinger for the Red Sox going in the PC. I like Bobby. I just don't collect him just because of the fact of he's an old rookie. So I'm not going to overpay for him. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. If I pull him out of packs or I get a screaming deal, that's one thing. But I prospect guys that are younger. Meaning, if they're like 19, 20, 21, they still have a major league career ahead of them. Bobby Dahlbeck will have a solid career as long as he doesn't bat like $180. But it's just like he just won't have, like Jake Cronenworth. These are guys who are great players. They just are not going to maintain anything after the hobby. That's just me. And our last card is Roberto Clemente going into the vet pile for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hall of Fame great. Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. Our last pack, our autograph. Are we going to get something good? I hope so. It'd be awesome. I mean, it's a little overpriced, but we did get some okay stuff so far. But what are we going to get in this final pack? Are you ready? Let's go. Ripping packs. Last pack mojo. Let's go. Okay. Oh, that's a thick ass card. Wow. So we got, it's right in the middle. So we'll scoot to the back. We see Shohei right there, but another Giancarlo Stanton. Okay. Giancarlo, we'll just throw you back into the comments where you belong there, buddy. Then we got ourselves another Shohei with a Class 1 black. So, okay, cool. Another Shohei right there. You're going to go into the hits. And our last card, it looks like it's the gold. And we're going to just do our surprise. It is a gold label Red Sox, so it's a PC hit. Bobby Dahlbeck. Hey. Exactly what I was saying. Nice. Exactly what I was saying. Bobby Dahlbeck, 35 of 75. Okay, I'm going to show you for the purposes of how thick this card is. Okay, so I just pulled the Bobby. Here is the two cards. So you see the profile picture is the same, but here is the thickness. I mean, literally, we are talking, this is like 8 cards put together. Nice. I mean, again, it's like I was saying, he's not the rookie I'm going out and buying cards like this of, because just the cost. It's an on-card auto. It's a plastic border, but it is legitimately framed. I mean, it's a PC hit, so I mean, I'm happy right there. It's an autograph of a rookie. The autograph checklist on this thing is pretty good. It's pretty solid, but I could have pulled a Giancarlo Stanton, which, don't get me wrong, I think he's a great player, but he's just not doing anything. This is pretty awesome. This is pretty awesome. I'm actually very happy with this hit. Bobby Dingers. It's a nice card. It really is. It's a very nice card to have. You'll all try to, yeah, it's a thick card. It's I want to say probably about as thick as the cards they put into the blaster boxes, the relic cards. It's a nice quality card there. So there's our hit. And I will say it's a good hit. It's heavy too, by the way. So there you go. Ripping packs on Friday. So we'll just go over the hits real quick. On the rookie card hits, we got Joey Barr, we got Tristan McKenzie again, 41 of 75. I don't want to show him in the back. Numbered parallel, red parallel there. Jonathan India, quite possibly the rookie of the year in the National League. Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins, who I think, honestly, could win Rookie of the Year. He'll be in the top 5. He's a spark plug, and I think he's going to have a better career when it's all said and done. And then Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. There's your rookies, your rookie hits. Our vet hits, we did pull dupes on the Shohei. We got Shohei Black right there. But we got all the big names, especially this year. We got Vladdy, we got Tatis, and Shohei all in black. So we have all the MVPs for this year in black. And there is the Vladdy in black right there. I'll see if there's any other numbered cards I pulled. I don't think there was. I know that it looks like the red is the only parallel that they do numbered. And honestly, for $117, it's a little pricey, but you're getting some quality stuff. So if you see it, you stumble across it at your LCS around $100, it might be worth it. I mean, the autograph alone. There's the old saying that the autographs, how much is an autograph worth? You're paying per hit. And yeah. Okay, I'm pretty happy. I'm a happy box. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching Ripping Packs on this awesome Friday. That subscribe button. Hit it. That like button. Hit it. The notification bell, just do what you want to do there. Leave a comment. Was there anything in here that you like? I mean, obviously you kind of know who I'm PCing. If you're watching the show, you kind of know who I like. But I'm cool with some trades. I'm cool with whatever. If there's anything you're like, I like that card. Yeah. And follow me on all those little fun things below. They're there for your perusal. Yeah. And let's watch some baseball this weekend. We had games yesterday, which I shot this before that. Games today, games Saturday, football on Sunday. Yeah, we got a lot of sports going on. So hopefully, hopefully I get my TOPPS Chrome Light. We're on day like 30 of me not having my product yet. Yeah. Anyway, that's a different story. Thank you again for watching Rippin' Packs. Have a great weekend and come back on Monday and we're gonna rip open something. What? I don't know, but I will see you then. Take care.